everyone, so I'm Annie and this is Nico. We're here today because we've been watching some interracial couple videos and we thought it'd be cool to kind of talk about how we got together. So for context, I'm Annie, I'm 25 and this is Nico.
I'm 28.
And we are from and still living in Montreal. I guess like we can kind of explain how it all started.
How we met and everything.
Yeah.
Because it's well, these days it's not that different anymore, but
yeah,
it was different for us.
Even now, sometimes when people ask like how you met, I'm kind of like not uncomfortable, but it's just I find it's like
you're gonna make them think we met each other lost at sea.
No.
We met on Bumble.
Yeah, we met on Bumble. It's normalized, I guess. Like you see it more often.
And none of our previous relationships, I think, started online.
Exactly, and none of like my friends have met on a dating app. But yeah. Anyway, so I guess like maybe you should start with like the first impression when you saw
okay.
Picture.
So I think just to put it in context, this was over 3 years ago, so probably like spring 2019. I'm just single, going through life. I'm on Bumble and I'm swiping, and you know, as we all do, some swipe left, some swipe right. And I came across Annie, and she had if I recall, a few photos of herself, not just one, thankfully, because I like to get a good idea, some different angles, what I'm going to be working with.
Yeah, you know how it's like a standard practice. You need one picture of yourself, one with your friends, so you look normal. Yeah, maybe with your dog if you have any.
That's it.
Yeah.
The friends are very important because this is some game for you all, especially for guys. If you see a girl with a bunch of photos of her by herself, it may very well be a catfish, especially if she's like 11 on 10 pretty.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got 11 on 10 right next to me, and she's in the flesh. Yeah, so she had one picture with this really big fur green jacket, and my first impression was, where the hell did she get that? Oh, someone to go thrift shopping with. And also, she seems a bit different. You know, it's like, well, like I said, who's got a fur green jacket? So I swiped right, and like you guys know how it works there. The guys swipe first, and the girls get bombarded with right swipes, and eventually you get the notice that you matched. Whereas the girl, well, you know, the first guy you swipe right on, you've already matched with him because 3 days ago he swiped right on you.
Yeah. I liked Bumble better than like Tinder or anything like that. I wasn't even on the other apps, but I like the fact that, you know, you can kind of have a bit more control and like talk to the guys that you actually do like.
Right.
Yeah.
And what were your impressions when you saw me?
So funny. So you did have like some really nice pictures. Like you had a lot of pictures too, which was good to establish that you weren't a catfish, like you said. Although it happens less with guys, I find, that they catfish. And that's it. There are some pictures where I thought you were really, really cute. I even told you this. No, that's why I swiped right. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And you know how it is. You have to do some like additional investigating. So of course I'm not sure if you had your Instagram or if you were private, but I remember checking your Facebook, and that's where I was like, okay, some of the pictures, like, because you had some hair changes, you know, so some of the pictures I was like, okay, is he like this now, or?
I have a history of baldness.
Yeah, that's it. You have to give context.
That was her concern, was that I had the cocoa out, and she wasn't a fan. What about the caption? You always talk about the caption that I put on my profile.
Oh yeah, it was something really sweet. Like it was so cute. You were like, I'm just looking for someone to eat Lebanese food with. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
For context,
normal, like,
I'm not Lebanese. I just.
Well, that's another thing too. In some of your pictures, I thought he looked Algerian for some reason. reason. We're all very good first impression. Yeah.
And then we got to talking, bit of joking around, you know, cracking jokes.
Really funny.
Yeah, you were funny too. We had some good conversations. Then eventually it led up to, hey, why don't we go on a date? We went for sushi. I got there first. She showed up soon after, and I surprised her with the...
Yes.
Well,
you showed up not only bald, but with no facial hair whatsoever. And even in your pictures, you had at least like, you know, a beard
I used to keep the beard.
Yeah, that's
now I got the goatee, but I used to keep the beard.
Yeah. So you could imagine, to my surprise, but he looked really good though, really tall, nice legs. He was like, you had a nice shirt. Yeah, that's it, super classy. But it's just the face. I was like not expecting that at all.
She said soon after, when we were official, that I looked like a gland. That's what I look like to her.
Cheers.
I think we found the title to our YouTube channel. And in the gland.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's the bald head that threw her off, but it's like she swallowed her tongue. This girl did not say a word for large portions of the date. I was doing a lot of the heavy lifting. I was doing a lot of the talking, and you know, I was relaxed. You know, maybe it's because I'm a bit older. I've been in a bit more relationships, but you know, I'm there eating my sushi, and this girl's like, yeah.
I think I ate 3 pieces of sushi then, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Not that it was terrible. It
was awkward.
Yeah, but it was awkward. It was my first time on a dating app, and it was the first date that I had from a dating app. So
she thought I was gonna kill her.
Yeah, like
man, if I showed up to her house all bald, no facial hair, I don't think there would have been a second date. So that was smart of you.
Yeah.
She was terrified.
Well, you know, I just followed my instincts.
That's it. And I mean, we must have gone on maybe 4 or 5 dates before we made it official. We were seeing each other like during the week, in the weekend and stuff. And I'd say maybe a month and a half after we matched on Bumble, we went and we were out together, and I asked her to be my girlfriend, and she said yes. 3 years later, through all the weird stuff that life threw at us, school, work, COVID, all the other stuff that everyone else had to deal with too, we're still here, and
better than ever.
We're good enough to make a YouTube video, but it's not it's not a bad thing. We're having fun. We just felt like it'd be cute to kind of share our story, because you know, we plan on maybe doing some more videos and just talking about that, because I don't know, it's fun. We're from very different backgrounds, but we have so much in common. Like you come to realize when you're first dating someone of a different race, you're like, oh, how's this gonna work? You know, like something I realized over the years was that, like, as different as we are, our cultures are very similar, and it's almost like, you know, we're from the same background, just different skin colors. I think a lot of people come to find that when they're dating interracially, and that's kind of the beauty of it. We're not really that different. We're kind of our families are the same. They get along. You know, it's
absolutely. You know, I know it's not the case.
Sorry to cut you off. We can make a video of the first time they met each other.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
funny. You know, all that said, we think we're gonna end right here. We got so much more we want to share with you. I have fun.
Yeah, me too.
I think we'll be able to tell you guys a lot more about us, our experiences, and just see where this goes. Right now, we don't have any followers or anything, and that's okay, subscribers. But that's all a process. For now, we just want to have some fun. Whoever views, you guys got questions for us, we'll make videos answering them, and we're just gonna see how this all plays out, and hopefully you stick around and get to enjoy some fun with us, because we like to keep it light.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys, I guess, in the next video. If you have any questions, just ask them in the comments or anything.
We might even base a whole video just based on you. Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay.
Okay.
It's time to wrap it up.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.